Happy New Year and welcome to B.LEAGUE action once again. Action in the Western Conference as the RYUKYU Golden Kings host SEAHORSES MIKAWA. Good afternoon, basketball fans, and welcome here to the Okinawa Suntory Arena, our venue here for this afternoon. And it's packed. Why? Because these fans in Okinawa love their Golden Kings. Right now, they're at 18-11. Not the best of records, but it's still a winning record. In fact, SEAHORSES MIKAWA has got a better record as compared to them with a 19-10 slate. But these two squads faced each other yesterday. RYUKYU winning that one, 86-65. So they want nothing else but to win here once again, get back-to-back victories, and stay in step with the league leaders. Alex Kirk going to work. Look at his numbers yesterday. 22 points, 1 assist, so many boards. The boards are expected, not necessarily the points. Kishimoto with 18 points, 4 assists. That's expected. It's nice to see him back in good form. Jack Cooley, again being a force. 17 points, 13 boards. Those are usual numbers for the big man, Jack Cooley. Always staying with it inside that paint. On the other hand, the scoring machine, Yudai Nishida, will try to lead his charge to a victory here. As we said, they have a better record just by 1 win. Jake Layman there, showing everybody what he can do. 3-level scorer. 10 points, 2 dimes, close to a double-double. He's a do-it-all gentleman. And there you have Mr. Kennedy, Thomas, going to work. Thomas Kennedy is a naturalized player here for his squad. These two squads have title aspirations as we take a look now at the lineup here of Coach Ryan Richmond. Reliables, Thomas Kennedy, number 1. Number 10, Jake Layman, who you saw in action a while ago. Of course, Yudai Nishida, number 19. And then we have number 30, Aaron White. National squad member, Avi Koki Schaefer is there at number 32. And number 54, the scoring machine, Davante Gardner. When you look at the league standings, Nagasaki Velka leads everybody with a 26-3 card. And in second place, we've got Chiba, Utsunomiya, and Hokkaido. These 3 squads at 23-6. That has been the standard here so far this season, as we've got the lineup.
Number 19, Yudai Nishida.
Starting 5. We're going to start out with number 7, Satoshi Nagano. They've got Layman, Nishida, Usuke Ishiki at number 27. And as we said, another 3-level scorer, multiple-time scoring leader in the B-League, Davante Gardner. That's the visiting squad as we now get prepared for the RYUKYU Golden Kings, their lineup and their starting 5.
ready. This is the RYUKYU Cage. Number 10, Number 15, Yoshiki Matsuoki. Number 17, Shinjo Sakihara. Number 27, Kenta Whitaker. Number 34, Shota Omura. Number 47, Shogo Chara. Number 53, Alex Kerr. And number 77, Yunosuke Satomi. Let's get started. RYUKYU King starting right now. Number 21, Damian Gonzalez. Number 8, Yosahara. Number 18, Masahiro Waki. Number 14, Yuji Kishimoto. And number 45, Jack Cooley. Head coach is Dai Okitani.
There's the starting five for Coach Dai Okitani, and you can see an unfamiliar name on the lineup here for the squad of the Golden Kings because Vic Law is out. Vic Law is a huge name, of course. Let's watch this first. This is what they do every single time before they begin. Dai Okitani, long-time coach here. Well loved by the fans, well loved by the players. Our three officials handling proceedings. We've got referee Aoki, referee Hashimoto, and referee Yanagida. So in the starting lineup, we've got number 21, Damian Dotson. Averaging about 20 minutes a game, scoring close to 12 points a contest, getting 3 boards with 1 dime. But Vic Law is a huge loss. Let's see how much Dotson is able to fill in that spot. Other starters, you saw Ryo Sadohara. They have Kishimoto, of course. Masahiro Waki. And their big man inside. That's him, right there, Jack Cooley. We're all set for tip-off here. Again, these two squads faced each other yesterday. RYUKYU won by a mile, 86-65. And Mikawa's got the better record. Let's see, something's got to give here. Jack Cooley not happy with that tip, but nonetheless, first possession to Mikawa. Well, definitely into that cylinder.
First personal, teams first.
Watch this here. Early foul called on Waki. Oh, just getting away with the grace that is of ease. He's a super scorer, Yudai Nishida. Mikawa up 2-0. Here comes the chance for the Golden Kings. This is a very energetic and animated crowd from the outside. A little bit too strong. Offensive rebound. That's what the Golden Kings love to do, especially with Jack Cooley. They go inside. Waki might have traveled a little bit there. Sadohara from the outside. That rims out. Nishida calling out the play. Calling out play number 1. That might be for him. It is. Open 3 from the wing. Just a little bit short. Nice tap there by Cooley. Getting away from the scorer, Devontae Gardner. Trying to get inside, little nudge, that's clearly a foul. Lehman wondering, but he actually,
MIKAWA.
watch it here.
First person.
There was a strip, and there was contact.
That's another line for 2 shots.
Minute quickly gone here. Lehman doesn't agree. Dotson on the line. He'll make the first. When you talk about Damian Dotson, a little bit of unknown, because when you talk about the Golden Kings, they have their regular imports. Of course, Vic Law, Jack Cooley, Alex Kirk, and also Andrew Randall. 2-all off those 2 free throws. A chance of defense. Again, they try to blitz. They take it out of their top scorer's hands. 3, not gonna work. Udai gets that one there. Perfect pass. Gardner for 2. Nishida doing everything for his squad. Back to a 2-point lead. Waki will bring it down. Waki is one of the players of the future here in Japan. Goes straight to the cup and scores. Right on cue. He's long. At the same time, he's got all the talent to be able to score from just about anywhere on the floor. 2 minutes quickly gone here in the opening period. Gardner from deep. Just grazing the front of the rim there. But he's capable. Just misfires that time. Second deadlock at 4. Kishimoto calling out to play. Gets it to Sadohara. Back to Kishimoto. 2-man game up high. Cooley will dive in. Puts up the 15-foot shot. No. That'll stay here though with the Golden Kings. Cooley was saying, I should have passed it to the wing. And he should have. But nonetheless, possession still stays with them. Trouble getting it inside. Eventually gets to Kishimoto. Nice have active hands there by the defense. Ishii, one of the top defenders you've got in the league. And he's got a stick here to Kishimoto. You saw him in the highlights earlier. He can just light it up. Dotson. Dotson inside. Strong move. Flips it to his left hand. And he converts. Boy, Dotson is a gem. Showing it here early.
First personal, team second. A 1 shot, Dotson.
Clearly a foul there on Nagano. He got hacked on the right side, flipped it to his left, and dropped it. 6-4. He's got a free throw coming up. Possibly the first taste of the lead here. It is, of course. Now it's 7-4. 3-point advantage by the home squad, who won running away yesterday. Can they do it again here? That's what the fans are looking for. Lehman with the attack will kick it back out. Satoshi flips it. Not the best of passes. That's great defense once again. And that's Waki. Waki leading the break. Gets it to Cooley. Cooley's unstoppable when he's inside the shaded area. It's now 9-4. They try to blitz. That's a good strategy. Gardner will be fouled. They're going to say on the floor though.
Kings, Dotson. First personal, team second.
That'll be the first on Dotson. Try to reach in.
MIKAWA.
Clearly acknowledges that. Devontae is big, but he's got a very quick first step. He's got that deceptive speed. Jumper from deep, just short. Cooley once again. He gets clipped. That's going to be the second of Lehman. He's going to have to hit the bench.
MIKAWA, Lehman, second personal, team's third.
Oh, that's a poor foul. He knew Jack Cooley got the rebound already, and Jack Cooley is one of the best rebounders in the league. Once he's got a hand on that leather, just let it go. Now he's on the bench, and they're going to actually check. This might be upgraded. It was a hit to the face. Watch it here. Clearly a hit to the face. Jack Cooley doing the right thing though. Watch it. For all the youngsters out there, keeping the ball up high. A lot of players will bring it down, and that's why Jake Lehman actually did what he did. Because when you bring that ball down, you can easily come up with a swipe, just a regular foul.
Lehman, second personal, team's third.
That's his second, so he's going to have to hit the bench. So for all you youngsters out there, never bring that ball down. Keep it high. Aaron White checking in for the first time here in place of Lehman. 5-point lead for Ryukyu at 9-4. They got possession of the basketball. Dotson using that pick. Puts up a long one. Nice tip there by Sadohara. Dotson all by his lonesome. Misfires. They're going to get another possession. Still nothing. Boy, talk about dodging a bullet. That's a poor pass though. Steal. Waki will give it up. Kishimoto. Dotson again. Nice fire inside. Sadohara for two. It's now 11-4. They've got so many possessions this time down the floor. Eventually getting a basket. Extending that lead to 7. If you give the Golden Kings that many opportunities, that's a recipe for disaster. Gardner trying to bring it closer. Goes to his stronger side and flips it through. You gotta send a double the moment he gets to that shaded area. Dotson, nice look inside. Sadohara, little bump, gets denied. Good move there, but Gardner, you just can't move him. Watch it there. Tries to move him out of space. Easy block. He's an immovable force. Flip, not gonna work. That's a perfect pass. 6 points now in the contest here for Nishida. Already close to his average of 11 points a contest. Sadohara will bring it down up against Aaron. Past the halfway mark. Kishimoto a little bit too strong. Not a good shot. Aaron almost lost it, but a foul will be called on Ryuichi. He could have waited just a fraction of a second more. He might have been able to get a steal from behind.
Substitution, Schaefer.
Here comes the big man, Avi Koki Schaefer. Together with the big man inside of the Golden Kings, Alex Kurt, the 7-footer, who had 22 points yesterday. They hand it over. Gardner. Very poor passing on the exterior there. Kurt will try to post up. That's a nice matchup against Schaefer. Drop pass. Cooley, a little bit too strong. Not really trying to run. Are the boys in white? Gardner with a pick. Will get it. Extra pass. Aaron for 3. No. Easy tip. They got another possession. Yoshida's doing everything for his squad. There's the double. It's a little bit too early. That might have been a travel, but nonetheless, scoring inside is Davante. That'll cut the lead down to just one. One stood at a high of 7. Kirk. Gonna get it close. The flip a little bit too strong. That's good defense. Now a chance for Mikawa to retake the lead. Gardner for 3. Bang! They got the 2-point lead right back. And a timeout will be called by Coach Dayo Kitani. Big comeback here. Big swing. 9-0 blast. And that's why it's a 2-point lead right now by Mikawa.
Kings 小野寺が入りました。
Let's see the play going to be run here by the Golden Kings. Coming off that timeout, you want to be able to score. Cooley, still up high. Look at the clock. Needs to make his move. Falling away, not the best of shots. Kirk's there. Puts it back. No. That was actually a hurried shot. He could have actually kicked it back out. Aaron. Gardner. Now they're going to just bring it around first. Kubota trying to make his move. Gets inside. That's going to be the second foul on Kishimoto. That's a big fish. Kishimoto not happy. He's going to have to hit the bench as well. Well, he was sticking a little bit too close into the cylinder that time of Kubota. Little powwow there with Ryo Sadohara on the sideline. These are important minutes for the Golden Kings without their main man Kishimoto. Sakihama in. He's only 20 years old. Shuto Sakihama, 5'9". Gonna go right back to work offensively. Gonna build on this lead. And we'll kick it back out. Hurried shot. As the shot clock was winding down. Actually, good recognition by Kubota to at least put up a shot. Golden Kings already in the penalty. Mikawa, one more foul to give. Kennedy's back. He was a starter here for Coach Ryan. They kick it back out. Matsuwaki gets denied. That wasn't a good possession. He held on to that ball a little bit too long. The defense really didn't have to work that time. Displeased. Coach Dai. As you have number 18, Ryogo Sumino coming in. White will bring it down. Starting from the top once again. Kubota kicks it out. Nice move. Floater. It's going to rim out. Sorry, miss there from Kennedy. He usually makes that shot. An attack inside. That's going to be a foul. Stopping the action. Foul will be called there on Sumino. That will put them in the penalty as well.
King substitution, Sarara. King's ball over.
A minute 17 remaining in the opening period. Shota Onodera is in. 4 times Onodera would start here for Coach Dai. Today. Onodera. Spitfire off the bench today. Let's see what he can contribute. There's a double. Onodera for 3. A little bit too strong. Still at 13-11. Under a minute remaining here. Hurried shot. Oh, there was a little bit of contact, but not enough for the referees to blow their whistle. Alex Kurt, no. Yuan impounding that ball inside, not coming up with floaters. He's a 7-footer. Ooh, foul's gonna stop the action. That's when the youngster will have to learn. You can't foul, especially when the opponent has actually picked up his dribble. Watch it here. He stopped the attack. And then, he made contact with the head. He was pulling out. He was about to give the pass. Now you're going to give them 2 free throws. And a chance for them to increase their lead. Small section of fans there have made their way here to the Okinawa Suntory Arena. Second free throw now. Coming for Kubota. He'll make both. Now up by 4. 15-11. Remember, this squad lost yesterday. They lost big. They want to be able to come back and have a split of games here this weekend. Nice look inside. That was played so perfectly. Sadohara in the dunker spot knows exactly what he needs to do. Scored there, cutting the lead down to 2. Final possession. Kubota again. Stutter step, kicks it out. That's a perfect pass. Open 3. Schaefer comes up just short. He got the open shot. Sadohara's happy with his performance. And after the first 10 minutes of action, it's 15-13. The visitors ahead by 2. Welcome to second quarter action here from the Okinawa Suntory Arena. Our venue here this Sunday for the B.LEAGUE as the Golden Kings host SEAHORSES. From the outside, Matsuwaki delivers. That's his specialty. He's a 3-and-D kind of player. And the lead quickly back to the Golden Kings by 1. And look inside, nice swipe. Matsuwaki, they'll push. Onadera inside. That's a well-run fast break. And an early timeout will have to be called here by Coach Richmond. Quick 5-0 blast. And suddenly, their squad is down by 3. Quick timeout had to be called there by Coach Richmond. Not even a minute gone in the second quarter, but again, he's being very cautious, especially after what happened yesterday. If you're just joining us, these two squads faced each other yesterday, and winning that one was RYUKYU 86-65. Oh, coming in here is Mr. Jackrabbit. He's all over the court. That's number 47, Shogo Taira. Nice score inside. Kennedy delivers. Cutting that lead down to 1. You've got to stay in step, especially after what transpired yesterday. Deep 3. Maybe not the best of shots. There's Taira, doing what he does best, just all over the place. Getting extra possessions. He can also hit from the outside. Kurt will come up short. Shota, extra possession. Taira, nice find. Onadera for 3, no. Almost a putback there by Sadohara. Sadohara's another one of those jack of all trades. Got clipped in the back.
On the line for 2 shots, Sadara.
Clearly a foul here for Thomas. Sadohara's first. Will come up. Just made it. Looked like it was short. Ooh, a little bit too strong on the second one. He's going to get a replacement free throw, though. Entering the lane too early was Davante. He was trying to recalibrate there and took it a little bit too strong. Let's see if he makes the adjustment here. So now officially 2 out of 2. It wasn't pretty. but still got the 2 points. Some pressure here. That's what Taira can do. Kubota gets away. Right with the handoff. Quite surprised we have not yet seen the re-entry of Mr. Yudai Nishida. At the right place at the right time. No, blowing that one there. Sorry, miss for Sumino. That should have been an easy putback. Kirk. They send it back out. Taira. Gonna use his speed. Gets to his spot. Kirk from deep, yes. He's got that medium range game. 5-point lead now for the Golden Kings. Sumino, nice find. Back to Sumino. Ooh, he bricks that one. You can see Taira just all over the place.
Kings ball. You got a substitution, Lehman.
Kennedy thought he got an easy offensive rebound. Re-entry of Jake Lehman. They need him. He is their starting wing. Look at the floor. There still is no Nishida. You need your super scorer in there. Already down by 5. 7 minutes to go before the halftime break. Nice flip inside. And the lead is now back to 7. Matching their biggest lead of the contest. Ooh, early shot. It'll work. Well, Kubota is a scorer as well. Not in the mold of Yudai, but still one of the more decent scorers. Kirk to Taira. Kirk with a jumper. Short that time. Here's Kubota once again. They blitz him. That has been their strategy. Trying to get the ball out of the primary ball carrier. A while ago, it was Yudai. That time it's Kubota. Little bump there from the back by Taira. That's his first personal foul. First team foul for the Golden Kings. Lehman to the wing. Thomas for 3, yes! Now the lead is now just 1. Approaching the 6-minute mark here. Live turnover. That's a great release. Lehman waiting for Taira. And now a timeout will have to be called this time by Coach Dayo Kitani. It has been a game of runs here this afternoon. And that run will now give Mikawa the 2-point lead. Actually, the 1-point lead at 25-24. Approaching the 5-minute mark here in quarter number 2. Jack Cooley's back. Lehman trying to be active once again. Can't get the pass. Here he is, Uday, back in action. He makes things happen for his squad. Gardner. Step back 3. Not that time. Cooley, usually sure-handed, loses it, and who scores? Their super scorer, Uday Nishida. It's now 1-point lead for Mikawa. Not exactly what you want to see coming off a timeout. Cooley once again there with the offensive rebound. Nishida hit the deck though. Cooley saying, I didn't even see him. I didn't even feel him.
First personal, team's third. Official timeout.
That's going to bring us here to an official timeout first. It's a 1-point lead by Seahorses Mikawa. Final 5 minutes, just about, before the halftime break. Possession to the visitors. We go up high first. On the outside, Kubota. That's a nice combination. Kubota together there with Uday. And Nishida gets to his spot. That's too easy. Nishida already with 8 points. He also has 4 rebounds and 2 assists. Doing it all for his squad as they lead by 3. It's been a competitive half. They blitz. Shota Onadera had to put that one up. You like his presence of mind. At least, if it goes in, that would have been a tie. At least they had an attempt. But Dayo Kitani again reminding his boys, you gotta get into your possession a little bit earlier. Satoshi Nagano back. He was a starter here for Coach Ryan Richmond. Kubota did his job. That's for certain. Back to the starting rotation. Remember, Jake Lehman's got 2 personal fouls. He's got to be careful. Shot clock. Down to 5. Gardner forces it up. Gets it right back. And will misfire. Nice rebound there by Wacky. You see he out-rebounded Jake Lehman. That's how much of a talent he is. And he'll attack inside. That'll just rim out though. That should have been 2 points. And to make the defense pay. Quick 2. It's now a 5-point lead. This is the biggest lead at 31-26. Talking about Mikawa's side, because there was a 7-point lead by the Golden Kings. 3. No. The threes have not dropped actually for both these squads here today. Gardner still. Well, foul's going to be called here. Stopping the action. That might be on Waki. It is.
Waki, second personal, team's fault.
That's his second.
King substitution.
Clearly holding on to Kennedy. No question about that. Ryuichi will come back in. He also has got 2 personal fouls. So some early foul trouble here for 2 key players on either side. Jake Lehman on Mikawa and Kishimoto on the Golden Kings side. Lehman for 3. A little bit too strong. Cooley picks it up. Trying to lead the break. Dotson. Poor pass. Goes straight to Jake Lehman. Lehman inside. That's a good foul. Hayate Arakawa just checked in.
First personal, team's fifth. Kings team foul line 5つになりました。
That's a good move.
Mikawa free throw.
That would have been an easy 2 points. But the problem is, they're now in the penalty with 2:24 to play. Lehman will get the shooter's roll. There's a smattering of fans once again here at the very impressive Okinawa Suntory Arena. Since we're in the island of Okinawa, really hard for the fans to travel here. That's why you've got 95% of the bodies in here supporting the Golden Kings. Kishimoto will bring it down. Down 7. They need to score. Let's see. They look for Dotson. Kishimoto from deep. He's capable of that. As we said, the 3-point shot has not been a real weapon for either squad today. Look at the 3-point numbers. Mikawa shooting 21%. Ooh, the Golden Kings shooting just 7%.
Second person.
Not a good foul. Arakawa should realize that his squad is in the penalty. You want a double, you send in an extra body, but don't reach in. Devontae Gardner's free throw percentage is close to 90%. 86.7. 7th in the league. On 10-point advantage, 36-26. That's a good attack there by Dotson. Foul by Kennedy.
Kennedy, second personal, team's second. Two shots.
Just stopped on a dime. Actually, there's also a foul up front by Devontae. They're going to give it to Kennedy, though. Dotson now on the line for 2 shots. First will drop. Watson looks like a keeper. Showing everybody that he is also a 3-level scorer, just like Vic Law. Makes those 2 free throws. Cuts the deficit down to 8. 90 seconds remaining before the halftime break. Kennedy will launch and hit. And Dotson there makes contact. An opportunity for a 4-point play now Thomas Kennedy, at 38 years old,
Second
knows
person.
when to pick his spots.
Kennedy, one shot.
Extra free throw coming. Not the best of fouls that time from Damian. Gardner continues to talk to the referees. He should just concentrate. His squad is up. Even the entire coaching staff questioning a whole lot of stuff. Kennedy will complete the 4-point play, and it's now a 12-point lead at 40-28. Golden Kings need to score here. They get inside. That was so easy. Dotson asking for a foul. There was contact. But the referees say, you got a timeout. 1:05 remaining. Still, a pretty sizable lead here by Seahorses Mikawa. Exactly 1 minute remaining before the halftime break. 10-point lead enjoyed by the visitors. They're trying to silence this crowd, but the crowd's still being as noisy as they possibly can. There's a steal. Kishimoto will push it. Inside, Dotson for two. Smart move there. Davante Gardner just gave him the basket. Lead down to 8. Calling out thumbs up is Nagano. Getting to their offense. Once again, Nishida with a jumper. Talk about that soft touch. Yuda Nishida, now in double digits. He's got 10 points, backing up the 12 of Gardner and the 11 of Kennedy. Final possession here. 23.3 seconds remaining. That's a good substitution. You don't want Lehman on the floor. He might pick up a possible third. White is in for defensive purposes. Kishimoto and the Golden Kings on a score here. Right before the break, let's see. Mikawa's got fouls to give, and they use it wisely.
Second personal.
That's what Kishimoto has to do. Realize the foul situation.
Substitution, Mikawa, Nishida.
That'll be just the third team foul, so they've got one more foul to give. They send in Ishii. You can foul, just make sure it's not in the act of shooting. The other Nishida is in as well. That is Koyo Nishida. There's a handoff. Inside. Nice tip in. That was poor defense, but again, smart play by the Golden Kings. They went straight to the rack. They knew exactly what was transpiring. Using that brush screen. Inside. Nice tip in by Jack Cooley just to make sure. Watch it once again. That should count. Halftime is upon us at the Okinawa Suntory Arena. It's 42 for Mikawa, 34 for Ryukyu.
さあ本日のハーフタイムは新年企画第1抽選会を実施いたします。当選者はなんと全部で200名超えです。この後女神ジャンジョンで豪華景品と当選された方の座席番号を発表していきますので、当選された方はスタッフが直接景品もしくは引換券をお渡しに行きますので、お席にてお待ちください。さあそれでは早速第1抽選会を行ってまいりましょう。まずはこちらの景品です。はい、ブルーシールよりシングルアイス券が50名様にプレゼントされます。当選者はこちらの方々です。セクション424から425、1から3列、シート331から346番までの方々です。おめでとうございます。続いて沖縄ファミリーマートより朝スバ券が50名様にプレゼントです。当選者はこちらの方々。セクション207、4列目からの11列、シート69から76番。セクション204、11列、シート33から42番。おめでとうです。おめでとうございます。続いてサントリーフーズよりペプシ生ビッグゼロサントリー特水スターバックスコーヒーオブザデイが20名様にプレゼントされます。当選者はこちらの方々です。セクション222、4列目から11列、シート286番、287番の方々です。おめでとうございます。さあ続いて残波より残波青切シークワーサー 720mm が4名様にプレゼントされます。当選者はこちらの方々です。セクション 9R3 列、シート157番、セクション 1R2 列、シート9番、セクション 207A、T の2番、2列、シート76番、セクション428、3列、シート380番の方々です。おめでとうございます。続いて沖縄西部より1キロのお米と化粧水マイクプルパウチセットが50名様にプレゼントされます。当選者はこちらの方々。セクション231、4から18列、シート423番、4列から11列、シート428番、14から18列、シート432番、4列から11列、シート433、セクション232、4から11列、シート438、445の方々です。おめでとうございます。続いて野田決勝会よりユニオンキングスコラボ T シャツとフォーレーバッグセットが20名様にプレゼントされます。当選者はこちらです。セクション216、2から11列、シート182番、セクション217、12から21列、シート218番の方々です。おめでとうございます。さあ残すところの景品が3つです。続いてモノダイブよりダイビングスノーケリング券が5名様にプレゼントされます。いきますよ。この方々です。セクション R1 列シート38番、セクション204、18列シート34番、セクション228、11列シート388番、セクション410、4列シート121番、セクション418、3列シート234番の方々です。おめでとうございます。さあ続いて沖縄グランメルリゾートよりキングスコンセプトルームペア宿泊券が2名様にプレゼントされます。ご当選者はこちらです。セクション 7W 列シート3、セクション221、19列シート273番の方々です。おめでとうございます。そして最後の景品になります。続いて全選手サイン入りレプリカユニフォームが1名にプレゼントされますよ。ご当選されたのはこの方です。セクション209、14列シート92番の方です。おめでとうございます。はい、ご当選された皆様にはスタッフが直接お席に景品もしくは引換券をお渡ししに行きますので、席にてお待ちください。引換券を受け取ったお客様は試合終了後2階インフォメーションブースにて景品の受け取りをお願いいたします。当選された皆さんおめでとうございます。 Congratulations。 以上新年大抽選会でした。さあ後半も金星の熱い応援よろしくお願いします。
B リーグトップパートナーソフトバンク、 B リーグライフパートナーリソナグループ、 B リーグイノベーションパートナーインフォメアホールディングス、 B リーグパートナーズ日本生命 TIS イライブ、 B リーグサポーティングカンパニーズモルガン、朝日新聞、日本経済新聞社、大塚製薬、野村フォーケーション、 B マリジャパン、エリカイムフィットネス、ストライク、スポーツデー、ロックアイス、ふるさとチョイス、ゴルス、一瞬食品、DNA、B リーグサプライヤー、RST ホールディングス、B リーグコミュニケーションパートナー、ライナーホールディングス、B リーグスポーツシート&レフェンスサポーティングパートナー、スポーツメディア、B リーグクロスパートナー、レンス、以上 B リーグのパートナー、各社をご紹介します。続きまして、B リーグオープンゲームズパートナーのご紹介です。旅行フィーチャーパートナーは、全公演、ユーレック、ロード、沖縄ファミリーマート、JTA、レッドブルジャパン、沖縄タイムズ、UQC、オートレース、ユーセキ、UQ リンゴ、SGC、RSBCT、沖縄セルナ、OS 会計、イオン、開発販売、アメリカエネルギーアリングコーポレーション、JP コーポレーション、リークラブ、結果責任、アイサンクリー、ニュークラシックジャパン、万世、アシクニー、サントリー、那覇鋼材、島袋、沖縄ヤマト運輸、オフィシャルパートナーは大東建託、ゴールド経営、エルシステム24ホールディングス、マルマサインサーズ、西自動車商会、稲荷第一病院、サンシャイン、アセコール不動産、沖縄 JTB、エボスカー、コザ信用金庫、ユニオ、リスペクトジャパン、オキシドコンパ、アイダーサンディ、ウトロ牧場、サンコー沖縄、アルティスリー、インフォアーム、JA 共済園沖縄、メガネ内田、ダイヤマンド、郵便動産、残飯、ジェイキ、北欧沖縄、ブレンディ、沖縄ブランドリゾート、ユーペイ、中
それではここで本日のアプリパートナー STC よりお知らせです。 STC は全国に13店舗ございます。その他全国各地の百貨店にて総店数1000店以上の金製品が一度に開発する大大盤展を開催しております。国内有数の銀行参加の技が生み出す仏像、仏具、置物、和装、和洋食器など数々の一品をぜひ間近でご覧ください。また本日から販売開始となった純金製ビューティーゴールデンキック選手カード、お気に入りの選手1枚お求めいただくのはいかがでしょうか。金の色は焦ることのない素材なので、活躍する選手が永遠に輝き続 Last count. Count.
Moments away from starting the second half. As we take a look at some numbers. 50% shooting from the field here for Seahorses Mikawa, as compared to 32% for the Golden Kings. In terms of three-point shooting, horrible for both these squads. 26% for Seahorses, and we have just 6% for the squad of the Golden Kings. Action begins here in the third period. Looking at two-point field goal shooting, 70% for Mikawa. That's 12 out of 17. 48% at 12 out of 25 for the Golden Kings. Rebounding just about even. Assists just about even as well. Turnover story, 6 for Seahorses, just 4 for the Golden Kings. Both squads taking good care of the basketball. First possession. Just when I said that, Kishimoto will lose it. Kishimoto not able to get into a groove because of those 2 early fouls in period number 1. 42-34 is our tally. Extra pass, Gardner for 3. Still can't get anything. He's 0 for 3 from deep. Two-man game. Kishimoto sets, puts it up, a little bit too strong. Jack Cooley once again. He's using his body and that length.
Mikawa, Nagano, third personal, teams first. King's ball throw.
Look at him battling inside there. Foul's going to be called on Nagano. First to Mikawa. Dotson. Kishimoto, still nothing. Lehman, that's a big board. Ryo Sodahara says, that was my foul, clearly.
Kings. Sadohara, first personal. Teams first.
Jake Lehman's got to get down and dirty, especially with somebody like Jack Cooley there getting so many offensive boards. That's a good stop. Clearly a foul. Wacky doesn't like it, but again, you just can't
Kings lucky. Third
stay
personal.
that close.
Team second.
You've got to give him some space. Well, in fairness, Yuda Nishida is one of the top players in Japan. It's very easy. It's not that easy to be able to just come up with a stop. Rocky with his second. Rocky still on Nishida. That foul would be called on Sadohara. He doesn't like it. The fans don't like it either.
Sadohara. Second personal. Teams third.
Let's see. Well, minimal contact, but there was contact. You can understand the whistle from the referee. That's going to be the third team foul for the Golden Kings. It might be a long third period for them. And they're playing catch up here as well. These two squads are built for the playoffs. Both with winning records and both looking to be able to annex a title here. Dotson gets hit. Quickly, Ishii there apologizing. Two minutes gone. Dotson picks himself up. A chance of Golden Kings trying to push their squad here as they struggle. Step back. Dotson for three. That rims out. One and done once again. That three-point shot has not been a weapon at all. He's shooting less than 5% at this stage. And the Golden Kings, because of Kishimoto, because of Dotson, Vic Law, when he's healthy, they can really light it up. Jake Lehman there with a three. And the lead is 11. 45 to 34 is our tally. Kishimoto still nothing. Wacky crashing the boards. That's going to be a foul on Lehman. That's going to be number 3. And Jake might have to hit the bench once again.
Mikawa, Lehman, third personal. Team's third.
That is third.
On the line for 2 shots, Wacky.
Wacky on the line. Coach Ryan Richmond there, making sure everything's in order. Ooh, he's keeping Jake Lehman in. That's a little bit of a gamble there. Second free throw to get this to 10. Three minutes gone here in the third period. Lehman playing on borrowed time here with 3 personal fouls. Makes another 3. Back-to-back threes here. Lead is now at its biggest. at 13. Another live turnover. That's not going to serve them well. Ooh. Lehman with the pass behind Nagano. He was clearly lining up for another three. Getting ready for a heat check. Active hands that time from Uday. Back to King's possession. Sadohara. Get some space. Will come up short though. Dotson gets it back. Kishimoto, a little bit too strong. Nice rebound there by Nishida. Gardner now on the offensive. He'll give it back out. No need to hurry. They're well in control of this one. Gardner, open three. Wow. Not the best of shots there. He's usually money from there, but not that time. Not tonight. Matsuaki will check in place of Waki. So Masahiro out. Yoshiyuki in. Under 6 minutes to be played here in the third. Trying to barrel his way inside. Not gonna work. Easy layup there by Nishida. And Dayo Kitani says, enough is enough. We're down by 15. Deep shot, still not gonna work. Another one for Dotson. Still short again. They try to save it. Not able to do so. Yes, they have. They've got another possession. But the thing is, if you cannot hit a three, then you might have to try to change strategies. Dotson for another one. Again, this time too strong. Lehman still on the floor, despite those three personal fouls. They slow things down. Nagano. Lehman finds Devante. Devante, nice look inside. Inside, outside basketball. Nishida. That rims out. Everyone touched that ball on that possession. Defense was scrambling. Kishimoto puts it down. Cooley. They can't hit even from point blank range. Nothing working here this afternoon for the Golden Kings. He usually makes that one. Jack Cooley pushing his teammate out of position. Still a 15-point lead. Alex Kirk will check in. That's a good substitution.
Substitution.
Give your team a different look. Nothing has been working with the boys on the floor. A little bit of a change here for Mikawa as Aaron White will check in. Koki Schaefer is also in. You like that ball moving up high. Defense having to scramble as early as now. A lot of times still in the shot clock. Now they make their move. Lehman for three. Back rims that one. Long rebound goes to Kishimoto. They gotta try to get into their offensive set a little bit earlier, especially since things aren't working. Kishimoto flips. Yes. That'll help. They've got to get into a groove as quickly as they possibly can as they still trail by 13. They're going to need some stops as well. But things clicking here for the boys in white. Lehman. Lehman got stripped.
Foul.
Watch it here.
Third personal, team sport.
Oh, clearly a foul there from Sadohara. No complaints. That foul will put the Golden Kings now in the penalty.
King substitution, Cooley.
Jack Cooley's back. Now going to Twin Tower combination. That's clearly a different look. You hardly see Kirk and Cooley on the floor at the same time. Missing there was White. They look inside. Kirk to Cooley. Nice denial. Denial once again. Two big blocks. And it's 5-on-4 the other way. Little stutter step. Extra pass. Cooley gets back. That's decent transition defense. Koki Schaefer will get fouled. And again, you like the ball movement here for Seahorses.
Kirk. First personal, team set. Kings team foul 5つになりました。
That's clearly a push by Alex Kirk.
He got 2 shots.
He would have made that if it wasn't for the push. Can't complain about that one. And he's still complaining. If you saw it clearly in the replay, without the push, Schaefer would have got that layup. Koki makes the first. These two squads played each other yesterday, right here at the Okinawa Suntory Arena. And the Golden Kings won that quite easily, 86-65. But today, they're down by 15. What a difference a day makes. Out of pressure up high. Matsuwaki. They still can't get into their offense. Shot clock's down to 4. Hurried shot. Nothing. Almost a 24-second shot clock violation as White brings it back down. Kubota did very well. White for 3. A little bit too strong. But again, they got the open shot. Will they try to go to big? Yes, they do. And White will pick up a personal. White trying to front.
Mikawa White, first personal, team sport. Substitution, Kennedy. Huge ball.
Can't go big once again. Unfortunately, three-point shot there. Kirk inside for a slam. Now starting to flex those big muscles of his, the 7-footer. One of the naturalized players. Aaron all day to shoot. Will misfire. Now a chance for the Golden Kings to come back. Bring this down to a possible single-digit deficit entering the fourth. Matsuwaki finds Cooley. Not gonna want a challenge from there. Again, it's Kirk. Back-to-back slams. That is where that twin tower combination can work, can be effective. Both of them are excellent offensive rebounders. Lead down to 11. Quick hoist, nothing. And that's 2 free throws now for Alex Kirk. Maybe not the best of shots from Kubota.
Schaefer, first personal, team's fifth. Because substitution, Gardner. Because team foul が5つになりました。
Koki Schaefer will pick up a foul.
フリースローが与えられます。2 shots.
And 2 more free throws now for Alex Kirk. Coaching staff reminding their players that they're in the penalty. You cannot foul. You want to be as aggressive as you possibly can, but there's got to be a line. We're in. If you know you can't get the rebound, just play defense on the other end. Lead now down to 10. Could be 9. Alex Kirk, still very serviceable at 4 years old. Cans both. That's where Coach Dayo Kitani wants to be. Just a single-digit deficit heading to the final period. White will go to Gardner. They need him to deliver. And he realizes that. Quick spin. A little bit too strong though. He got to his spot. Just gonna knock it down. Here's Cooley. Inside. Oh, good hands from Davante. Cooley can't believe it. He felt he got hacked. Let's watch it here. This is a good angle. That was a lot of ball. There might have been some arm, yes, but again, not enough for the referees to blow their whistle. They want to go to the wing. They can't find White. 2-man game up high. Gardner. Kubota. Back to Davante. Davante for 3. Yes! Lead is now back to 11. Back to 12. Check that. That was a 3. Final possession of the third to the Golden Kings. Needing to score here. Sidestepping move. That'll come up short. That's great defense. Third quarter belonged to Alex Kirk. Well, after being down by 15, they brought it down to 12, at least a little bit more manageable. 55-43 heading to the fourth. Stick around for more basketball action in a bit. Fourth and final period upon us here at the Okinawa Suntory Arena this Sunday afternoon. Thanks for joining us for B.LEAGUE action as the Golden Kings host Seahorses Mikawa. The hosts down here by 12. Wanted to score early, still going to the Twin Tower combination. Matsuaki to the wing, open three, Onadera that rims out. The three has not been a weapon for them, just shooting 1 out of 23 for 4%. Kubota looking for space. Travel is going to be called there on Thomas. He knew it. Quickly go back down defense there. Easy call for the ref. Onadera. So no Kishimoto's out of the fourth. Thought they will have to bring it back out. Just no space inside. Force three, it's gonna drop. Finally, they get something to go from deep. Sakihama delivering. That might be the spark that they need. They'll cut the lead down to 9. Kubota finds Gardner. Back to Kubota. Two-man game. Davante inside the flip. That was blocked. Kirk with a block and the rebound here. And they're off and running. Foul stopping the action on Kubota.
MIKAWA, Kubota. First personal.
Well, they ran the play that they wanted.
Substitution,
Look at that extension from Alex Kirk. 34 years old, but can still get up there. Cooley will have to give it back out. That's not his comfort zone. Matsuaki delivers. No! That was halfway down. I would have cut it down to 6. So Yuda Nishida is back. Nice spin. That was against a triple team. And Kennedy will head to the line for 2 shots. He got hit from the front, he got hit from the back. Yesterday was a blowout with the Golden Kings winning by 21. It's a different story here this Sunday. In control of this one, Mikawa. Still a lot of time remaining though. Chance for the Golden Kings to make it back-to-back. Looking at the records, Seahorses Mikawa at 19-10. The Golden Kings at 18-11. So the Golden Kings actually were looking to tie Seahorses Mikawa with a victory here. Right now, it's still looking good for Seahorses though. Back-to-back hits. Sakihama coming alive. He's got 5 quick points. Kennedy. Kennedy still. Gotta power his way. A little bit too strong. Matsuaki. Not a good foul there by Yudai. And again, you could see the player with the basketball was actually not attacking anymore. Watch it here. He was pulling it out. Just get back into your defensive stance. That's a lazy defense. First team foul on Mikawa here in the fourth. Matsuaki not trying to make his move. Finds Kirk. Kirk from 16 feet, a little bit too strong. And Nishida will walk this one up. Might be a good time to bring back Jake Lehman. Issued a killer blow early. pretty good defense. Cooley closing down. He got beat already, but was able to come back. A little bit too strong on that. Oh, wow. Not the best of shots from Shota. And he comes up with a poor foul.
Onodera, first personal, team second.
Kubota? Will they say that's in the act of shooting?
King substitution, Sarara, dancer.
So Onodera will leave. Sadohara back in. They're going to send in Dotson. They need his outside sniping.
Mikawa.
And here is Jake Lehman. But first, Coach Ryan says, let me diagram a play. Coaches now realize critical moment here in this game. So Kishimoto's back. Lehman is back for their respective squads. Nishida is in. Gardner. Couple of moves. Step back three. Boy, he's missed a lot of those. And really poorly today. Mikawa shooting just below 26% from three-point country. Kishimoto on the floor. That's added firepower. But can he find his range from deep as well? Sadohara finds Kishimoto. Kishimoto inside. Rio. No. Forces that one up. It's short. You can see they're wary of taking that three. It has not been their day. And Coach Dai telling him, just take the shot. You are open from three. We'll live and die with the three. Don't force it inside where all those trees are planted. 6 minutes remaining in this contest. Gardner splits the double.
Now, Kings.
And the Golden Kings will once again have to talk things over as they trail by 11. 5:50 to be played here. Golden Kings. They know it's now or never. They've got to make their move in the next 2 minutes. Sakihama, in and out. That would have been his 7th point here in the 4th. Kubota will bring it down. Get it to their main man, Nishida. Gardner will come out. Little brush screen. That was an early pass. They dodged the bullet there. Nice denial by Sakihama. Gardner saying, throw it up high. Sakihama is so much smaller. Sakihama's only 5'9". Gardner is 6'8". Cooley will hit the bench. Expect him back in about a minute. Lehman will bring it inside, gets the layup.
24-second violation.
They're going to say it's a 24-second shot clock violation. Eagle-eyed referee there.
Game clock 12
5:12 still to be played. Matsuaki in.
King substitution, Matsuaki.
They're trying to extend the floor here with two of their best three-point shooters. And then they send in Damian Dotson as well. And they get some threes though. They need to. Sadohara finds Kirk. Dotson from deep. Yes! That's what they wanted. And they got it. It's now just an 8-point advantage for the visitors as we head into this official timeout.
And we're back to the game. MIKAWA the game second is.
If the Golden Kings can get their three-point shooting back, this will be a real contest heading into the final 5 minutes. Let's see what adjustments will be made by the corresponding coaches. Still a 9-point lead by MIKAWA though. They've been in control of this match practically the entire contest. That's going to be a travel. They're going to say it's a foul on Kishimoto. That's huge. Gardner with a nice smile will get the lead back to double digits. Plus, he's got a free throw coming up. Let's watch it here. So they're saying that the foul came first before the travel. Kishimoto there demonstrating exactly what transpired with that collision. Easy free throw there for Gardner. Lead back up to 12. Still a lot of time remaining in this one. Saduhara to the wing. Dotson for three. Short. Nice tip there coming from Jake Lehman. The clock starting to be a factor here as you approach the final 4 minutes. Open three. Jake. Bang.
3 points.
That's huge.
Timeout, Kings.
That'll bring it up to 15. And a timeout definitely needed by RYUKYU. Golden Kings need to score here. That's a well-run play. Not looking for the more difficult three. In fact, they got a layup. They just needed to score. So they're right back in this one. Now they need stops though. That's the big question though. Can they get a stop? Satoshi and company have done so well here today.
Kings Kurt. Second personal.
Foul's going to be called there on Alex Kurt.
On the line for 2 shots, Gardner.
That's smart play there from Devante. He knows he's much quicker than Alex Kirk. Three minutes, 22 seconds remaining in this contest. Again, we'd like to welcome you back to the Okinawa Suntory Arena. Happy New Year, everybody. B.LEAGUE action returning here at the turn of 2026. The second will misfire. Lehman comes up with the offensive rebound, and they're going to burn clock once again. No question about this one. Agano will bring it out. Long shot? No. Lead is still 14. The Golden Kings already in the penalty. Nothing there from Dotson. Now they're going to use clock. The clock is now their friend. Satoshi will bring it back out. He's got a center. He'll give it up. 4-shot for Gardner. Again, Jake Lehman. He lose it though. Kishimoto will look inside. That's going to be a great block. Foul's going to be called on Nagano. 2 free throws for Alex Kirk, but this could have easily been a 3-point play. Heads up play there from Jake.
2 shots.
2 minutes, 24 seconds remaining. Sakihama sent back in. He's actually one of the few players on the entire Golden Kings roster that has found his range from deep. More than enough time to be able to stage a comeback, especially if they make their free throws. Now they're going to need some stops though. Everybody missed Kennedy. He was all by his lonesome inside. That would have been a layup. Sadohara having to stay with Gardner. Gardner will come up short and a foul will be called on Ryo.
Foul.
Nice smile there coming from Gardner. Ryo can't believe it, looking up at the big screen. Let's see if he really clipped him. Here it is. Might not be the best angle to look at it from, but it'll have to do. Maybe the referee saying you've got to give him some space to land. Devante calmly hits the first. Lead back up to 13. Yutaro Suda not available for today. Just like Vic Law on the other side. 2 minutes remaining. Welcome to the Twilight Zone. Winning time, and it seems like SEAHORSES Mikawa in the driver's seat here. Just might pick up the victory. Looking for a split. Sakihama delivers. He's got 8 points. All of them here in the second half. Still 11 points, the deficit. Udai not wanting an early shot. Kennedy from deep. No. Another offensive rebound by Jake Lehman. And that just might be it. Lehman has gotten them so many offensive rebounds. In fact, he had 3 offensive rebounds here in the last 4 minutes. Gardner delivers what might be just a killer blow. 70-57. It's now a 13-point advantage. There's a steal, and that's it. 3. Didn't necessarily need to make that. Actually, didn't have to take that one. But he said, this is for yesterday. This is payback. 73-57. That's the biggest lead in the contest. Gardner will just walk it up, knowing that they have picked up victory number 20. Foul's going to be called on Kishimoto.
Kishimoto, 4th personal.
They've been complaining all throughout the afternoon about fouls.
2 shots.
That was a nudge. Well, they were actually both jostling for position, but again, you have to give the offensive player just enough space. 38.9. 2 more free throws to seal the deal. Nishida now with 16 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. 25 points for Devante Gardner. That's a very quiet 25 points. Jake Lehman helped out with 13 points, 7 rebounds, 3 of them offensive here in the 4th period. And Thomas Kennedy with 13 points, 3 and 3, dimes and rebounds. Lead back up to 16. One possession each. Kishimoto with the left hand. There's the steal. Kishimoto with back-to-back baskets. Lead is at 12. Almost a 5-second violation. It is! And Ryan Richmond looks at his players and says, take your time. Relax. We're up by 12. There is no 12-point play. Just don't come up with silly turnovers anymore. They had 2 quick ones there. They get it back to Kishimoto. That's a foul they could give. That'll put Seahorses Mikawa also in the penalty. It's not going to matter though. Looking for one final stop. Sadohara will do the release. Kennedy's going to hold on to this one. They don't need another basket. Nagano from deep. That hit the shot clock. Well, they're worried now about the quotient. That's why they'd want to be able to still score here. 6.5 remaining in a 1 contest for Mikawa. Kishimoto? No. Gardner with the board. Gardner still trying to score to add to his tally of 25. This game is in the books. As Seahorses Mikawa take this one by 10, 75-65. Stick around, we're going to be hearing from Coach Ryan Richmond. And then some of the stars of Mikawa in this victory. Definitely, we're going to hear from Davante Gardner. Kishimoto, not happy with the result, but at the same time, he said, well, a split's a split. As the Golden Kings will drop to 18-12. As we take a look at the scoring there. Winning every single quarter, including that low-scoring third, was Seahorses Mikawa. (13-9). They did just what they needed to do in that pivotal third. And they have silenced this crowd. The Golden Kings will talk to their fans as we set up in the dugout to be able to talk to Coach Ryan Richmond.
ライアン・リッチマンヘッドコーチ、解説の印象です。本日の勝利おめでとうございます。本日の勝因をお聞かせください。
ありがとうございます。明けましておめでとうございます。
明けましておめでとうございます。すみません。先ほどもう、本日の勝因をお聞かせください。
But defense was really good, and offensively we shared the ball. We missed a lot of open shots, but I thought we generated really good shots for our group, and we were unselfish and played Mikawa basketball.
はい、ディフェンスが本当に良かったと思います。オフェンスではボールをしっかりとシェアしていいシュートで終わることができました。アンセルフィッシュなプレーを展開することができ、三河のバスケットボールができたことだと思います。
昨日のゲームと、今日のゲームとでなんかオフェンスのシステムっていうところを変えたところはありますか？
No, I don't think we changed anything. We just talked about a few adjustments we made. I thought our players played really hard. They played closer to the way we want to play on both sides of the ball. And, it's a long season. You're going to go through ebbs and flows. And I thought we responded really well. So I'm proud of our staff, and I'm proud of our coaches. To play in a beautiful arena like this in front of great fans, this was great for our program.
はい、特に変えることはしていません。自分たちとしてはいくつかのアジャストメントはありましたが、本当に選手がハードにプレーをしてくれました。ディフェンス面でもオフェンス面でも自分たちがやりたい形に近い形でできたと思います。選手も含めてコーチ陣のこともしっかりとこういうふうに昨日の試合からいい反応をしてくれて誇りに思いますし、またこのような美しいアリーナで多くのファンの皆様駆けつけてくださったファンの皆様でできたこと、本当に組織全体としても良かったと思います。
ありがとうございます。それでは、ファンの皆様へ一言お願いいたします。
Yeah, I thought our fans today in this arena, they were incredible. Our fans watching on Basket Live, also, we feel your energy always. The pregame cheering in this arena was special. And my number one fan, Tanjobi Omedeto, Oak-san, Kotani.Happy birthday, love you. Thank you. ありがとうございます。
はい、本日もファンの皆様素晴らしい応援をありがとうございました。またバスケットライブで応援してくださっているファンの皆様もいつも私たちはエナジーを感じています。こういうふうに大きな声で声援を送ってくださったこと本当に自分たちに特別です。そして自分のナンバーワンの応援してくれている人である、自分の奥さん今日誕生日なんですけども本当に誕生日おめでとうございます。
誕生日おめでとうございます。本日の勝利おめでとうございます。ありがとうございました。
本当にありがとうございました。またね。
西田雄大選手、解説の山城です、本日の勝利おめでとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
本日の勝因をお聞かせください。
もう我慢強くディフェンスからリバウンド取り切れたことが今日の勝因だと思います。
昨日のゲームと今日のゲームとで何かチームで変えてきたってことはありますか？
やっぱ僕たち自身でアイデンティティを作っていかなきゃいけなくて、その一つとしてディフェンスが昨日は良くなかったですし、プレーハードもできてなかったので、そこが昨日とは違って出だしから遂行することができたので、そこが一番良かったのかなと思います。
また勝ち上がるとですね、また琉球と天皇杯で対戦することがあると思いますが、何か準備していくことっていうのはありますか？
正直こんだけすぐやるのはやりづらいですけど、そんなことを思わず目の前の試合一試合一試合、琉球だからとかではなく、目の前の試合一試合戦っていくことが本当に僕たちに今大事なことだと思っているので、それをちゃんとやってくればなと思います。
それでは、ファンの皆様一言お願いいたします。
新年早々三河ブースターの皆様も沖縄まで足を運んでいただいてありがとうございました。琉球ブースターの皆様もなんていうんですかね、沖縄独特の雰囲気、ギブイブがいっぱいになってたり、一つのディフェンスで盛り上がったり、すごいバスケ文化が根付いているなというのは僕たち試合してても感じましたし、また2月ここで試合できる可能性が僕はあるので、また琉球ブースターの皆様にも足を運んでいただきたいなと思いますし、やっと今半分終わったので、あと半分皆様と一緒に戦えるように僕たちも精進していきますので、これからもご声援よろしくお願いします。ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
That was their main man, Yudai Nishida. who finished with 17 points, also contributed 7 rebounds and 5 assists. Very happy to support that he was able to get for him and his squad here. As we take a look at the highlights, we'd like to thank all of you for joining us here this Sunday afternoon as Seahorses Mikawa takes this one over the Golden Kings 75-65. Till next time, take care, have a good week ahead, Happy New Year once again. God bless everybody.
Three points later.